Already emptied out some. I cleaned it out really thoroughly, which is incredibly important, obviously. And what you're going to be doing is taking some clothespins.
Ooh.
And I know, thank you, Paul. That's my husband, Paul. He's
Yeah.
very supportive.
And he's reading your comments.
He's reading your comments, so be sure to say hello. Let me know how much you like this or dislike this. I'm open to all opinions. So I've cleaned it out really, really thoroughly. I've taken off the label, given it a good scrub. And all we're doing is taking clothespins, and we're going to turn it into a cute little candle holder, if you can believe it. Now, if you don't have cats, or if they eat dry food, maybe you don't use wet cat food, you can also use tuna cans.
Oh.
They're basically the same size, the same color. So right now I'm just, they're kind of little persnickety, is that the right word?
I think that's the right word.
Yeah, so you just carefully line them up. With this, it doesn't really, see, I've kind of left the sticky label on. I could have scrubbed that off, but it doesn't really matter because we're covering it up. But if you at home want to scrub it off, you definitely can. You can put a nice backdrop too if you don't like the silver. I'm doing this backwards, so. But yeah, we're just going all the way around. Now again, this was just an empty cat food can. And if you have never watched Garbage to Gold, that's the premise. I think we make way too much trash. I think we tend to throw things away without a second thought, which is sad to me, not only for our planet, but because, you know, I think we live in a very, sometimes like a disposable society. Like, oh, it's broken, throw it away. Oh, this person hurt my feelings, throw them away. You know, and I think that's sad. And I think we should learn to get a little bit creative. And, you know, don't have tons of trash in your home. You know, you gotta be a little selective.
We already have Drew Hendricks saying, "Looks so cute." We got Karen Dyer saying, "I recycle my cans."
Yay, that's good too. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you do have to throw it away, if you're not big into cat food can crafts, you can just recycle it. But please, yeah, make sure to recycle, because you gotta think of all the animals on our planet. There we go. All right, so we're almost done. When I'm finished, it is going to become a cute candle holder, or it can be a little planter.
Oh, I love what it looks like with the tops.
I know, isn't that
it's
cute?
It's like two-tiered.
Yeah.
That's actually...
It's kind of, I know.
I doubted this one at first.
Did
I'm
you?
not going to lie. I was like, all right, that sounds whatever.
Oh, no, Paul.
But look at that.
All right, so here, I'm going to set it down.
Look
and
at
then,
the top view, though.
I know, you're going to look at what it, yeah, isn't that interesting? Yeah,
Oh,
and so
man,
now
it's like a
I
castle.
have a standard, just a regular votive. And I'm just going to slide that inside. And it's kind of nice because this inner circle supports it. And now, look at this. It was just a cat food can.
We got Marlene saying, "Made this in the first grade."
Oh, cool. Are you implying it's for babies?
Yes.
That's okay. Hey, listen, it's a really cool project with the grandkids. Bring them over if it's a rainy day. You know, I know we've got some hurricanes brewing, and if it gets too stormy, just bring them inside and you can do this. So that's craft number one.
Keep the fire
Craft
going.
number one. All right,
good.
craft
I'll keep
number
an eye on
two.
it.
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry, I
Paul.
moved that
Thank
very
you, Paul.
fast.
Craft number two involves rope and another cat food can. And guess what? A hot glue gun. And if you know Cassie, if you've watched the show before, you know I have a tumultuous relationship.
It's your nemesis.
It is my nemesis, but also my best friend. It's a love-hate relationship with the glue gun.
We got Stephen Pope saying, "Oh my days, get a job."
This is my job. They paid me to do this. Can you believe it? I'm very blessed.
Heather Lynn saying, "Cool." Yvette Nicole saying, "Nice."
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, let us know
And
where
here's
you guys
the thing.
are watching from.
I understand this isn't for everyone. I get that. I'm totally okay with that. I'm okay if you think this is stupid or ugly or dumb or for children. That's okay with me. I take any and all opinions.
And we got Christine Bauer saying,
Ow.
"Nope, still garbage."
Oh, yeah, listen. I mean, that's everyone. It might not be everyone's cup of tea. That is totally okay with me. I respect your opinion. Differences is what makes us all beautiful, you know?
Just friends.
It makes us buddies. All right, so here's the thing you should know. It gets a little hot because it is metal or tin or something. So you have to be careful. And here's the thing, if you haven't watched the show before, if you've never seen me work, I am not I'm not an expert crafter, so I don't make perfect crafts. This is not my best friend, Martha Stewart. Martha, if you're watching, you still owe me $5 because she's my best friend. I don't know if you know that. No, I love Martha Stewart. I love crafters. I love people who do this professionally and they're so good at it. But I just enjoy crafting. I enjoy making things. And I think it's important, no matter whether you think you're good at it or not, it's important just to do it.
Ooh, we got Aaron Richter saying, "My crafty 6-year-old son, Samuel, says hi."
Hi, Samuel. Hi.
That's so exciting. And wait, I missed it. Christina Wallace saying, "My kids would love doing this."
Yeah, I think kids, now be careful with kids and hot glue guns, obviously, but I think this is an important lesson for kids because, the sooner we teach children that there's everything deserves love and respect and a chance at life, I think the better. So, you know, by something as simple as garbage, by saying, hey, you know, let's think about this first. Let's analyze, you know, let's see it from a different perspective and teach them too to respect our planet and try to cut down on the garbage. I think that's such an important lesson for kids.
When even crafting these things will make them see everything differently. I
Right.
think.
You see
That'll-
potential. You look at
potential,
something
yeah.
and maybe they'll say next time, "Hey mom, don't throw away the that coffee creamer bottle because I think we can make it into a snowman."
Ooh.
Right? Which is hey, coming up, guess what? The holidays, and I'm going to be
Getting
making
excited.
a lot of cute stuff. Get
We got,
ready.
Greta, Staley Nason could use the tuna cans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So if you don't have cats, or if you don't feed your cats wet food from a can, you can use tuna cans. They're roughly the same size and shape. There we go. So we're almost done. We're wrapping up
And
here.
Pam Bostick says, I want to be a kid and make these. Pam, you
Hey!
do not have to be a kid.
Pam, listen.
Any age.
I'm not a kid, and I'm loving it. I'm having a really good time right now. Crafting, I think that's the other thing, too. We tend to think that crafting is a lot of the times, which is great, you know, to keep kids busy and that it's for little hands, which is absolutely true. But adults can enjoy things too. Be silly, be young, sit around and play with, you know, white glue and paste things together. It's so soothing. Well, that's why they have all those adult coloring books now.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think there's, you know, the idea is on the rise of like, hey, I might be a grown up, but I can still enjoy being young at heart. I'm gonna need another glue stick really quick.
Well, yeah, and it's even like the zoo and things like
Right.
that. Things that people just associate with just for kids. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of
play
stuff
on
out
the
there.
playground. Go swinging, you know.
Have some fun.
Have some fun. Go down the slide. I mean, that's what life is about. Ow!
That was
goodness.
a good one.
That was a really
We
good
have
one.
a few people here saying that you should be wearing gloves
Really?
for glue gun.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Easier.
I think I'd hurt myself even worse because, I mean, I guess if they were like thick gardening gloves, but if they were like latex, that might end very badly.
We got Jessica Rosignol. How do you say that last name? Saying, I am 30 and still color.
Yes, good
Absolutely.
for you. Yes, still color, get messy,
Oh,
make
and
crafts.
Kelly Furness saying, Cassie, I love your crafting. Your kids will never be bored.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. I hope so. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I hope to teach my children. And you know what? They might look at me and say, Mom, you're crazy. That's ugly. That's just garbage. Why do you keep all these cat food cans? And I'm going to say, go to your room. Just kidding. I'm going to say, no, listen, I'm going to teach them all the values because I think this is really important. All right, so it's a little wobbly. It's not perfect, but, you know, there's life. So when you're done, you just get yourself a little baby plant. Now, here's the thing. My plant doesn't really fit.
Ooh, that's cute.
But so you can use it as a potted plant, you know, line it with dirt. This is the smallest little guy I could find. Isn't it sweet?
It's a cutie.
But look at that. It was just a cat food can, and now it's this adorable little planter. I think that's so sweet. Now again, I'm just kind of showing you what you can do here. You don't have to do it like this. Obviously, this is not a great final product because, you know, it's got the pot, it's sticking out. It's got
I
all this,
think it's a great
It's
final
got all this
product.
space. You don't want to do that. So do it the way you want to at home. Make it yours, really own it. But look at that. It's very rustic. I love rope. It could be nautical. You could glue some seashells on here. And it's really, really cute. All right, so that's that one. Look,
Number two.
number two. We got two more to
such
go,
cute
guys.
little babies.
Don't go away. We
Oh,
got
my
two
goodness.
more to go.
Look at that.
Now, I don't think this one, no, this one does use glue. This one uses glue gun. So watch out. Okay, so here's what we're doing next. I have this stock paper, and I'm going to show you how to turn an empty cat food can into, whoa there, guys,
Whoop.
into a tea light hanger, like a lantern, okay? Are you ready for this? So the very first thing you're gonna do, so because cat food cans, I mean, they're not that pretty, but you're gonna be seeing this side of it, unlike the other crafts, you wanna cover that up. So the first thing you do is grab your stock paper, and, or this is scrapbook paper rather, and now a trick with the paper is use the corner of the paper. You waste way less, and if you know me, you know I'm a little cheap. I like crafts to be cheap. I don't like spending a lot of money because I don't have a lot of it, and so you know crafts can get pretty expensive. So
I have to interrupt you. We got Melanie saying you can put some moss for the little plant.
Melanie.
Rhonda saying fill the outer edge with rocks.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
Wanda McCollum says I'm going to try all of those things.
Please do. I hope you do. Okay, so I've cut that a little close. I'm going to try that again. Let's see if I can just like scoot it over. Just hopefully you won't see the outline. But yeah, I like to be really conservative with crafting supplies because they tend to be very expensive. And huh?
Why are they so expensive?
I don't know. I don't know why.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. All right, where's my scissors? Where's my scissors, guys? Don't go away. Stick with me here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut it out. Now this is to line the inside of your lantern. Yeah, if you can believe it, I'm gonna turn a cat food can, an empty cat food can, into a rustic candle, like a hanging lantern, but it's not gonna use real candles. It's going to use a battery-operated tea light. All right. All right, guys, so while I'm cutting this, to save you from the boredom, me and Paul here, we're gonna take a little baby break.
And we're back.
I'm still cutting.
Still cutting.
Still cutting.
That was exciting.
That was riveting.
Very
All right.
well done.
So, okay, so here's what we're doing now. I'm just gonna pop that in there. We've traced it out, we've cut it out. It makes a nice little backdrop. See, isn't that cute? That's
Ooh.
way better. Yeah, check
Yes.
that out. All right, so now the next step, we are gonna cover up the silver here. See, I've got that sticky. Again, scrub it better than I did. Learn from my mistakes. And I am using this
Oh, that's
beautiful
too much.
paper.
We got Claudia Dimas saying, good ideas, but should have everything prepared so we don't have to wait too long for the final result.
Oh, guys, here's the thing. Here's the beauty of this show. I like to talk to you guys, and I, unlike a lot of people in life, I like to take my time. I like to enjoy what I'm doing and where I am in the present moment. I'm not in a hurry. I'm having fun. I got my friends here. That's you guys watching at home. We're having fun. We're crafting. It's okay.
See, look at that. We got Kylie Golwell saying, my son is 8, and we love doing arts and crafts.
That's
from the
wonderful.
UK. We got, where are you watching from? Let us know, guys. We
Now
love
here, I
learning
don't think
that.
I need to show you how to cut this out. I've already cut it to size. It's about...
Oh, so we did have it prepared.
I did. No, guys, I do a lot of
Look at that.
preparing. You don't
Yeah.
even know. My desk is a mess.
It is. Just take a
it's
picture.
it's horrifying. I've got, crafts everywhere.
Now, what is a tea light? I don't even know what that is.
A tea light, Paul Morris, is a tiny, we had them at our wedding. Those little baby candles, like the little short guys.
Baby candles.
Like they're little. Oh gosh, I've goofed this up. Hold on. Yeah, they're little candles. They're short. You don't know what I'm talking
I
about?
have no idea
You
what those
know-
are. Like the
I
tiny
used
one?
them on this show before. Yeah.
I thought those were like votive candles.
No, that is, but no, smaller than that, like half the size.
What?
Yeah. Come on.
Do you know what they are, Peter?
Guys.
Peter's nodding.
He's nodding. Peter knows what they are? All right. So here, I'm just wrapping this around. Now, and here's the thing. I know I could speed this up. I could have it all ready. But then the thing is about crafting, to me, it's about community. You could do it on your own, of course, but I think it's always more fun to do it with people that you love, and I love you guys.
Look at that, yeah. Jennifer Holland saying we all know how to cut a circle in a straight line. Have those already cut to speed up the process. I honestly do not.
Do you know what,
I do
though?
not know how to cut a circle.
You know what? I did.
That was very well
I had
done.
both
You-
of them
you
cut
taught
to
me.
size already.
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't want to, I want to talk to you guys.
Lulu Chubby Chim Towson says put Google eyes on the tea lights, and
Can
it's a
we
snowman.
put googly eyes on everything, please? All right, so look, Paul, this is a tea light. This is a little tea light. Now, these
Oh,
are battery
those.
operated, and I'm going to show you in a second what it's going to come out to. First, I have to glue this little guy down because he keeps popping out.
Oh, Pam Bostick wants to know where you got the paper.
The paper you can just get, I think we got it off of Amazon. If you just type in, scrapbook paper, stock paper, anything like that. And then I dug around for kind of like more rustic looking because I love this pattern and I love the wood.
Can I just say also, I'm always amazed at how many viewers we have from the UK.
I know, that's
we
so
have,
cool.
I've seen a few, someone from London, we got Janet Scarf from the UK, Sharon from London. That's always so wild to me.
I know, it's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoy it. I mean it when I say I like getting to know you guys.
So cool, the internet lets us
I
make
know.
these friends from across the pond.
Across
the pond, eh?
Is that a terrible
Isn't it?
accent? Is that
Isn't it?
Isn't it then?
Isn't it?
We watch a lot of British television
Oh yeah,
actually.
the Bake Off.
The Great British
Oh, it's a great
Baking
show.
Show. Listen, that's a good show.
It's a quality
That
show.
took me a long time to finally watch. I'm so glad I did. Let me know if you guys watch that show.
Mr. Hollywood's eyes. Piercing eyes. Ooh, we
Piercing
should get
blue
them
eyes.
on Refresh.
Ooh, that'd be fun. All right, so I'm making a little bow here because they're hanging lanterns. So you'll see that in a second. You'll see how. So
Oh
let
my
me glue
goodness,
that on.
Janet says use old wallpaper.
Oh, that's so cute. I would love that. Yeah, that's a really good idea. So again, this can be for tuna cans. This can be for cat food cans. And it's just a really easy way to turn, some garbage into gold. So here, let me let it dry for a little bit. But that's the general
We
idea.
also have a Cyrano Jones saying, I really think you should just skip to the end result.
No, Cyrano,
wait,
no!
that way no one else gets to learn your secrets, plus no one will rush you.
Ooh.
So we just show them things
We
you've
just
made.
show them, look at, then you have to take my word for it that I made
It was
it.
really cool.
I
It's
don't
like a
know.
car.
I don't know about that. Okay, so here, Look at this.
Ooh, Melissa Walker's moving into her townhouse next week.
Melissa,
I'm sorry, I keep
congratulations.
Oh, that's so cute.
So here's what. Now, you might be asking yourselves, what do I hang it from?
Yeah,
what
where
do
do you hang
I
that
do?
from?
I have the answer for you. Are you ready? Hold on, I need a clothespin. I don't know what you're, sorry. This
Oh, and
isn't
we
a
got
good shot.
Sharice Lenny from saying hi from Edinburgh, Scotland.
Woohoo!
Can you say hi to my son Billy? We are watching together.
Hi, Billy. That's so sweet. I'm so, oh man.
Edinburgh.
I love knowing who you guys are watching with. I think that's so much fun. Okay, so if you had, I wouldn't use this kind of hanger. I would, if I had my way, I would use a wooden hanger. And look at this. Now imagine many of them at, close up on my face. I imagine many of them at different lengths hanging on the wall. And you can paint the clothespins different colors to accent it. You gotta kind of use your imagination. 'Cause I
Why
don't have
the
6 of them.
clothespins?
Well, that's
Not
just a way to
tying it.
Well, I guess you could if you wanted to, but I think it's a rustic kind of look.
Oh, it is,
and I
isn't
think
it?
it kind of complements.
I think
So,
that's beautiful.
isn't that beautiful?
Got Jessica saying awesome, love it.
Yeah, so you have to imagine the rest of them all hanging, like 6 of them, different lengths, hang them from your wall, get an old hanger. That would be so cute. I think it's adorable. So
You're a
let's just-
very crafty
Thank you.
person, Cassie.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
very lucky to be married
Anyone
to
can
you.
do this. I'm lucky to be married
Ah.
to you. All right, so now, the next one, my
Ooh.
favorite, the grand finale.
Pumpkin time.
Pumpkin time. You guys aren't even ready for pumpkin time. You don't even know how excited I am for pumpkin time. Some people might say it's too early. I say poo-poo.
Never too early
I
for
say
pumpkin
poo-poo.
time. Poo-poo to
Poo-poo
you.
on you. Where is my can? I got
We
it.
got Levon saying very cute idea, Cassie.
Thank you, Levon. Levon is very crafty herself. All right, so here I have some regular orange paint. This does not involve any hot, no, yes it does. Shoot. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing, and I've said this before with Garbage to Gold, spray painting is always easier. Always, always easier. But I am in a very small studio. It is not very well
Wait.
whoa, what's the word?
Ventilated.
Ventilated.
There you go.
I was just taking out the V. It's not, see, I need all the
Yeah, you need all
ventilation
the
I can get because I'm clearly losing my mind. But yeah, so spray painting is obviously easier, obviously much faster. If you're making a lot of these, which I hope you are better off spray painting. But for the sake of the show, I am putting it on by hand with a paintbrush. This is regular. You can use acrylic paint. You can use, gosh, I don't know my paints. Just use paint.
Just use paint.
You know. But no, this is a really cute, I get so excited for Halloween. I love pumpkins so much, too much. It's a problem.
Fall is the best.
Fall is my favorite. Let me know, guys. Is fall your favorite? What do you love about the fall? I just love pumpkins. I love the orange. I love the black. And so what we're making is pumpkin ornaments. We're going to be turning empty cat food cans into pumpkin ornaments.
Ooh.
Now, here's my question. Let me know what you guys think of this. I've always wondered, why do we only have one kind of tree with one kind of decoration? Why don't we keep the Christmas tree up all year and we just cover it with different kinds of holiday ornaments?
I actually really like that idea.
I think, you know, like I could have a Halloween
and everyone
Christmas tree.
has their own tree in their
Yes.
house, like all across America.
Yes, and you just decorate. You could have a St. Patrick's
A
Day,
July 4th,
July 4th. If some might say that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard of,
I think it might
say,
be the best idea I've
guess
ever
what I
heard
say?
of.
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
Yep.
You can't cuss, Cassie.
Oh shoot, I forgot. This
We're
is
PG
live.
now.
Oh no, we're PG.
We
Okay,
got Jessica
so.
saying winter, she loves the snow.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, but she lives in Maine. Okay, so that's
Oh,
good.
that makes sense. Okay, so once that's dry, see, I will show you. I did prepare you
Ooh,
guys. I
see?
did. I put so much heart and soul into this. You don't even know. It is dripping with heart and soul.
And paint.
And paint and blisters. You don't even know how much I hurt myself for this show. Okay. Where is my Sharpie? I lost my Sharpie. It's in that basket.
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 Hold on. There we go. There you go.
See, guys, if
Yay.
we cut to the end, you'd miss out on all this.
All the fun.
All the fun. The goofs, gaffs, and laughs.
All
All
about
right.
the gaffs.
So next up, guess what we're doing? This is my favorite part. I'm so excited. I don't
how
know
are
if I
you-
can do
you-
it upside down.
Do it upside
Can I
down
tilt
and
it?
opposite.
Can you guys still see what I'm doing? Okay.
That's good.
All right. Pumpkin face time.
What's your favorite Halloween song?
This is Halloween. This is
Ooh.
Halloween.
I like a spooky, scary skeleton.
And
sends
shivers down my spine. That was beautiful.
Thank you. But yeah, some of you might say it's too early. Some of you might say, whoa.
Someone,
months
yeah,
away.
it's not even September yet, Cassie.
Guys,
and
we're
I say
basically
it's
at Christmas.
It's basically Christmas time, okay? So let's start. Oh, let's sing Christmas songs.
What's a good Christmas song?
On the first Noel, the angels did say, the push
We'll have to practice a bit.
In
We're a
fields
bit.
as they lay.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm excited.
So you're singing Christmas carols
Yeah.
while making a pumpkin.
Yes, I am, because the holiday season is upon us, and I get so excited. And I am one of those people who loves to eat pumpkin everything.
Everything. Jolyn Carter saying, "Creative Cassie strikes again."
Oh, thank you. Now look, you can even, there's a little triangle here. You can even use that as the foundation for your little nose.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh,
so
this
you
is gonna be cute.
cute. All right, so my marker.
Is that his mouth?
No,
is he
it's
being
his
like?
nose.
"Meh."
No, it's his nose.
That's kind of cute if it was though.
I know. No,
Drew
it's
Hendricks
his nose.
saying it's never too early for Christmas.
I
I
agree.
mean, we're basically still in July, so Christmas in July
My
is a thing.
Sharpie's not working.
Oh, Peter, could you get us another Sharpie?
Peter, please help me.
Peter, Pumpkin Eater.
Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Paul,
That's great.
so good. That's the best. Hey, you got that so
Wow.
fast. Where'd
Sue
you get that
says,
from?
I have to start making
Thank you.
seasonal crafts early so you have them finished in time for the holiday. Yeah,
yes.
because you always
Here,
you always put it off.
well, and also there's so much to do to prepare for holidays. So it's a lot going on. You got to get ready, and that's my theory. You know, some people get irritated with it coming out so soon, but I get excited.
And I guess for Christmas you could put a little like red button on the nose.
Oh yeah. For
Bam.
Christmas, you could turn these into little snowmen.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Or-
Pumpkin Deer.
Well, no, I would just make another one and paint it white, but or brown if you're making a reindeer. But yeah, this is so stinking cute.
It's too cute. How did you make that so cute?
I don't know. Kathy Meyer says I still have my tree up. Kathy, you were ready. You were
You are
prepared.
ready?
All right, so don't go away. I have to color in his nose. So now the next step. Now I'm using the twine again, but for a little bit of spookiness, you could get some green ribbon or something like that. So we're gonna do the same kind of thing we did before. So I'm just gonna make a little bow here. All right, cutting it. Now guys, again, this was just a cat food tin, an empty cat food can. And like I said, if you don't have a cat, you can absolutely just use a tuna can. But this is more about, transforming the garbage you already have. So I want to cut down as much buying as necessary. This is kind of stuff like whatever you have on hand.
Backup twine.
Backup. Yeah, listen, I have so much twine,
There's
it's
a
not
lot
even a
of twine.
joke.
Look,
I
look,
use
Carrie,
twine for
everyone's
everything.
kind of agreeing with you. Carrie Peach saying, finished my holiday cards last week.
What?
That is awesome.
Your holiday cards are
That's
done?
incredible.
Holy
That-
cow! You are on top of things.